Alright. Here we are. We are... I guess we'll start now. Oh. Where are we at? Oh yeah, I was trying to mess around with the terminal a little bit to see if I could get some processing recipes, but it doesn't seem to be... I mean, it's probably working, but I don't exactly understand how to do it, so we're not gonna worry about it too much. We do have lots of copper being made, which is great. So we can throw the copper in there. Grab all the coal. We'll put 2 stacks in there. We'll put 2 stacks in there. Definitely want the sugarcane going first. Throw in the coal. Throw in the coal there. There we have copper and... Oh, that's pyrite. Okay, I didn't even... Like, those textures are the exact same. I didn't even, like, look at them differently. But we do have a ton of copper being made, which is phenomenal. We have Nomi quarters. I can make gold ore, emerald ore, chicken. I don't know if there's any particular reason to get any of the ilmenite for titanium. That's gonna be useful. Platinum. The Nomi dollar. I can make a drill core, airtight seal. Yeah, maybe not. Nomi nickels. Can make rubber trees. Green sapphire. Ooh. Sapphire, cobalite, neodymium. Is there we go, page up, page down. Electrotine, tantalite. What is tantalite? I don't remember. Tantalum? It's Mn, is not magnesium. Molybdenum? Nope. I don't remember. Spawn sheep. Okay. Sphalerite. Silver, splutine. Molybdenite. That's MO is molybdenite. Okay, well, tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite's got everything, you know. You can like split everything up into tetrahedrite dust, electrolyze into copper, antimony, sulfur, and iron. It's got the whole shebang boingle. More copper to the copper gods. So with all this, I mean, I think the first thing, this is chemical reactor stuff. We're not going to worry about that. Endgame. What does endgame got? Nickel and gold. We're just getting Nomi quarters. We can go over there. We almost certainly will be spending our Nomi quarters on something. Steam dynamo. Is that like possible? Oh. Iron furnace. Then we just need so we need 2 condense coils, which is 3 gold ingots into the lathe and 2 silver ingots into the lathe. And then silver, there you go. Throw these guys into the, not my fluxo magnet. And this is still making oxygen and hydrogen. The oxygen is going to be useful for making annealed copper, which is going to make our life so much easier making circuit stuff, because annealed copper is going to be, we'll just get more vacuum tubes. That's the one I was looking for. Vacuum tubes is the name of that. Let's see, we're keeping up with things with just one of these going. And then we got hella copper. So that's what we've kind of finished off. We finished off last. I need to turn down music a little bit. It's kind of like in my brain. Last stream yesterday, we finished off by getting all this copper. So we'll use this copper to get our EBF. Plus, I'm gonna make another steam dynamo so that I can have the ingredients ready to make a. Ooh, using my brain is hard. To make a jetpack. That's the one. That's the word I was looking for. Because the jetpack is going to be pretty good for us. And there's more cowers, which I don't like super need really. But I will grab this rice and this wheat. With both of these together, we will. I'll make some more rice bread. I'll breed up the cows some more, and then I probably will start culling the cows a little bit. We can probably just run through here. Don't gotta be too specific about it. Just as long as we get like 1 or 2 of these cowers. I wonder if I can enchant the sword. I cannot. Understandable. It's probably the micro anvil and stuff counts as enchantments as far as the game's concerned. Alright. There is copper and coal. Let's throw the iron and the copper and everything. We'll throw all these in here. These gold rods can go there. I'll grab the silver rods to make the condense coil. And then we make 1, 2 of the conductance coil. And then we need to make a transmission coil. And then we need to make the excitation coil, which we then make the steam dynamo. And now these 2 steam dynamos will be used to make 2 leadstone thrusters, but not right now. I just wanted to see if we had enough to just have it there. What am I doing? Well, I suppose I can, while I'm sitting here doing nothing, just grab all of the ores and start throwing them in. 'Cause may as well. I suppose now we can look at the EBF and see what's happening with the EBF. That is not this quest line, it's this quest line, which I need copper nickel coils. So I'm going to need so I need, oh man, I should probably write this down. I'm like clicking my mouth a whole bunch. So I need 16 copper nickels. Oh, 16 for the electric blast furnace, 16 for the pyrolysis oven. Okay, so I need 32 copper nickel coils, which is 32 tin alloy. And then is 16 tin and 16 iron. Oh, I already have all this up here. So let me get a, do I have a little chest here? I do have a little chest, but that's not what I'm talking about. We'll make our chest, and this is going to be for something that we can think clearly. So in order to make tin alloy, it is, I need to get an extractor of tin alloy ingot, which I will make in the alloy smelter of iron and tin dust, and that makes 2. So I need 32 tin alloy, which is 16 tin and 16 iron. So 16 iron and 16 tin. That is our tin alloy. So we'll throw that at least into the alloy smelter. And then we also need bronze foil. So this is 8 per, and 8 times 32. I wonder, well, I'll just bring up my calculator. 8 times 30, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. 32 is 256, which is 4 stacks. So I need 4 stacks of bronze foil, which means I need 1 stack of bronze plates. So I need a stack of bronze, and that will throw into the bending machine, which we will then, once this is completed, we'll put the bronze plates back into the bending machine. So that's the foil taken care of. I'll say the tin alloy is taken care of. So 2x copper nickel wire is going to be, so this is, again, we'll need 4 stacks of copper nickel wire. Yeah, 4 stacks of copper nickel wire. And to make that, we will need 4 stacks of copper nickel. So to make copper nickel is nickel and copper, which gives us 2. So we need 2 stacks of copper and 2 stacks of nickel. So 1, 2 copper, and that's only 1 nickel. Let's see if there's like a nickel ore or something that we can buy. Yes, we can. With Nomi nickels, I get it. And we'll get, that is not, it's not shapeless, or whatever, I cannot, there you go, nickel ore. So this nickel ore is going to be what goes into both of these. So, some iron is cool. I like iron. There you go. That's giving us more copper, more iron. And what are you? I assume you did take into the first left. So it kind of goes from top left to bottom right. We'll get these guys and throw these into here. Ugh. But this takes forever. This does, however, because it runs it runs 2 recipes in parallel, is very good for just, yeah. It's very good. I definitely, like, the first time I played this pack, which I didn't get very far in, mind you, I only had one of these steam grinders, and I just had so many ores, and there's, like, no chance I was, ever going to get through my ore backlog, but having 2 of these is, like, so good, and you can just throw stuff in there basically on demand, and it just works. And then we got this nickel there. So that is 2 copper and 2 nickel. This can be thrown into the alloy smelter. So this tin alloy is going to need to go into the extractor, which will need to go into the assembly machine. But I'll need another chest, which I'm going to put this chest above my basic assembly machine. And then I'm also going to get a fluid tank from Ender.io, because they are really great for these assembly machine recipes, because I can just go red alloy and then throw that in there, and then we take these out, throw those in there, and now the basic extractor can make me tin alloy. We'll fluid auto output, make sure it's going to the left, which it is. Right there, tin alloy. So this is making my copper nickel, and my bronze plates are nearly finished here. And then I do believe these go back into the metal bender into circuit 1, which will make bronze foil. Cool. So in the meantime, let's get some sleep. And then another thing to consider is the EBF is going to require, I hope it doesn't require the mixer. This just requires copper nickel coils. But there is no but. It only requires copper nickel coils, so we don't have to worry about getting aluminum. Alright, there's the bronze complete. And let's throw in the copper and nickel. And the copper nickel needs to be turned into, this needs to be turned into 2x. I do believe. I should probably have made sure. Wire mill. Yes, 2x copper nickel. There we go. And then there's gold wire. I don't actually remember what the superconductor for MV is. It anneal copper? It is not. Ooh, I have I need to go to the restroom. I will return in a moment, and by that time all of our processing things should be done, hopefully. Oh boy, that coffee and cream really snuck up on me there. Oh, gotta bring down that microphone arm. Alright, let's throw the rest of this copper and nickel to make some more copper nickel, which then goes into the wire mill. Yeah, it'll be great once we have more high voltage machines. We'll grab... oh, need more iron rods. Well, let's grab a bit of iron and throw it into the lathe here. Anyway, we'll take the hydrogen out. Oh, this is only 16? Oh my god. Well, anyway, there's hydrogen, I suppose. I need another chest, really, to put on top of the electrolyzer for, like, the fluid tanks and everything. And just everything's working. And there's a bunch of iron rods, which I'll throw in there. Just make 16 of them, I suppose. And 4 fluid tanks. Alright, we just have a bunch of extra fluid tanks around, which is good. This copper nickel can be thrown into here. And there's all the bronze foil. That's all completed. So what we can do is, let's see, what circuit number? It's like whatever circuit number. We'll throw these and then it'll start making it, I suppose. There we are. This song kind of sucks, but we'll get some Pepsin music going. There you go, copper nickel coil. Our main bottleneck is the wire mill right now. That's alright. Everything will go. Okay, what? Superconductor. Let's see if we do MV. Whoop, superconductor is magnesium diboroid and energetic alloy. So energetic alloy makes more sense. I wonder what the HV is. Is it vibrant alloy? Okay, yeah. Mercury barium cuprate. Still making things. Wonder if I have any. This conductive iron. I need cuprum, not cuprum, copper nickel. Okay, I don't need any more of the steam hatch stuff or that. I'll keep these things on my to-do list. Because this vacuum tube, I'm going to be pretty soon able to use annealed copper to make more vacuum tubes. And then these electronic circuits, maybe to throw them into the circuit assembler. Yeah, I mean, it will be cheaper to make them like this. A NAND chip. Okay, well, anyway, I'm not going to worry about it because the quests, I do remember, help us out in that department. Okay, multi-block electric blast furnace requires Invar machine casings. Furnaces, 3 LV circuits. That's probably something I should be checking right now. How many circuits do I have? I think I've got 0. I do have 0. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got here. I just need red alloy wires. Do I have any red alloy straight up wire? I don't. Do I have... Oh, okay. I think I do have some copper here. And some redstone. Oh, I'm in desperate need of some redstone. This alloy smelter is still working there. Well, we'll leave it to continue to work. Throw these guys in there. Hey, give me the quest. Nice. An EBF. I need a bunch of LV input and output hatches, heat-proof machine, Invar casing, muffler maintenance. Oof. So there is also the pyrolyse oven, which ULV machine casing, ULV input and output. I can probably use ULV. Can't use a ULV energy hatch. I'm not going to use a ULV energy hatch, so I'll just use another LV energy hatch. I might. The muffler has to be there, probably. Where is it? Muffler. Multi-block sharing. Oh, I can. So I can probably make the ULV. So it's ULV machine hull, which is wood planks, wrought iron. I mean, I may as well make LV machine. Like LV input. I should probably do LV like bus. So LV input bus and output bus and hatch, LV input hatch, LV output hatch. And now I'm going to need energy hatch, LV energy hatch. I'm going to need low voltage coils. That's not really that big of a deal. LV machine plate, so it's just going to be a ton of steel. So the LV energy hatch, energy input for multi-hatch. I make 4 of those. What else do we need? We're going to need input hatch, output hatch, 2 LV energy hatches, input, output, hatch, maintenance, and muffler. So I'm going to need 2 main T. I have no idea how to spell maintenance, apparently. Main maintenance hatch. So we need a maintenance hatch, and then we'll also need a muffler. Recovers waste from machines. Oh well. Alright, well, LV muffler hatch. We're gonna need a lot of things. So 2 mufflers, 2 maintenances, 2 of all of these, 4 LV. We're gonna need heat-proof machine casing. Plus, is this that's the EBF. We need Invar, heat-proof, and then where is my pyrolyse oven? Pyrolyse oven plus ULV, and then yeah, that's all that. So we do have a lot of extra. We need minimum of 6 ULV machine casings, so not worried about it. I'll sleep again because it's dark and I don't want it to be dark. Now that we kinda, I say kinda know, we sort of know what we're aiming for. Oh yeah, we'll make some more red alloy, throw more cupronickel in there, take these, throw that over there. Now these red alloy ingots are going to be important for making red alloy wires for, I should make another chest. And then this can go right here, and this will be just random fluids. It'll be lava for both of those. Iron, and then a bunch of other things. And we'll grab some more redstone, because that thing blows through redstone. Throw more things in there. What we got over here, are these still running? No, they've finished running. And we got all of our crushed ore. then we can throw all of these in there. More ores. It's tasty and delicious. I should make some rice bread. Or rice dough. There we go. And I can turn these into rice slime balls, which have... rice slime balls can be used to make sticky piston slime. So yeah, so they're ore dictionaried with slime balls. Server backup started, thank God. Well, anyway, for the moment, it's not a huge deal for me. I'm going to just do that. Copper ingots can go away. Alright, rice bread. And that's more red alloy, which can't really move anything right now because it needs the wire mill to make some more. We'll throw these guys over there. We're just about halfway done with with all of the coils needed. I will need to make some Invar. We have a decent amount of Invar, so I need 6 heat-proof machine casings. Is that it? This is 9. Okay. So if I need 9, that is 2. So I need to make 10. Or I'll make 10, which is 5 sets of these. So it'd be 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plates. Okay, so we'll start with 30 plates. Genuinely, it might be a good idea to make enough for 2 EBFs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Rice bread. Where's the nickel? Let's throw that nickel there. Well, we'll get nickel and iron here, and we'll throw these into the alloy smelter. Cause we're just gonna need more more Invar. Because I've got 30 there is enough to make 10, and then to make 18 I need 10. I need 4 more. 6 times 4 is 24, so I need 24 more ingots to go into the bending machine. There we go. And then if we're doing 18, we're just gonna make all the heat-proof casings right now. It's unlikely that I will actually make 2 EBFs right now, just because the Cooper nickel is so expensive. But if I do just this, it'll be kind of better. So that is 9 crafts. So I need 9 Invar frame boxes, which means I need to make 5 times 8 Invar rods. Be 5 times 4 really is 20 Invar ingots into the lathe. So give it one more into my, there we go, and then all these into the lathe. That's still working away. We'll throw these guys in here to make more Cooper nickel coils for the pyrolysis oven, which we'll need in order to make sulfuric acid and stuff for our MB circuits. Maintenance hatch, fluid hatch. And yeah, it's just telling me a bunch of stuff that I already pretty much know. The pyrolysis oven is also going to be important. Phenol is gonna be rather important. There is the pyrolysis oven, which makes charcoal dust we don't really care about. Biochaff into fermented biochaff is one that's going to be relevant. Coal tar, don't care. Wood tar, don't care. Wood vinegar is something to consider. Phenol, here we go. This is making phenol in the pyrolysis oven is good. I can also make it in like large chemical reactor. well, just a regular chemical reactor. Dichlorobenzane and sodium hydroxide. Oxygen and cumane. Or that. Yeah, it's probably just going to be making coke. Will be what we need to make phenol, and then coke can be used to make steel with 2 wrought iron. I mean, I suppose. But oh, you don't need wrought iron for coke-based stuff, I suppose. And coke can turn to coal tar, but yeah. I mean, I suppose I can use coke as like my furnace fuel and everything instead of coal, for what it's worth. And here we go, a bunch more ingots. We're rich. There's all my MR plates. There's that. Give me those back. So we can throw this and this. To make the heat-proof machine casing, we're going to need 10 invar frame boxes, which then give us 18 of these heat-proof machine casings. Okay, that's the quest for the Pyro 7. There we go. Heat-proof machine casings. Now what we need to do is we need to make LV machine hull. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 LV machine hulls. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna need way more than that, actually. Where's my steel? Throw this into the bender. Wow, everything is like so expensive all of a sudden. I know I shouldn't really be surprised, but oh my god. It's like stack of steel here, stack of steel there. Which means I should probably take some iron and start cooking some iron. I'll cook the iron here. Take these, throw these away. Take the wrought iron and like some coal, throw in the primitive blast furnaces. There we go. Making steel plates, which we're gonna need for the Pyro 7. And there's 7 LV machine hatches, which will need tin cabling. Oh, we now need tin wire. It's over. We have another need for the wire mill. I'm gonna throw the red alloy there as well, because I'll need red alloy cabling. Throw the steel plates over here. I wonder if there's like, I mean, I could plate. No, plate to wire is a worse thing, because that makes 2. Extruder would be nice. Well, whatever. Why is there a cow out of the pen? Unfortunately, mister, that's not how this works. You can't just grow up and escape the pen. There you go, just kill some cows, get some steak. Alright. Get some steak, and now we have significantly better food. I'll throw this in there. More wrought iron. I wonder how many wrought iron plates we have. We need more, probably. This guy's still making that. I'll throw it in as well. Throw that in there. There we go. Leather. I don't, like, what do we even need leather for? Ender pouch? That'd be useful, yeah. Angel ring will definitely be useful, but... Oh, the angel ring actually isn't that difficult at all. It's just the reinforced and vibrant jetpacks. The reinforced jetpack is like electron plates. Okay, I'll be able to get the angel ring really fast. Like, once we're kind of into HV, it'll be easy enough to get the angel ring. Maybe that's a cope, but I feel like it's not super unreasonable. Okay, there's more Ignots. And we take a quick little nap because we're sleepy. Tired and sleepy. And there is the steak. Throw that away, throw that away. Alright. Now I have to eat slightly less than we did beforehand. Throw those guys in there. I said I needed tin wire just for the machine hulls. But what we can do is maintenance hatch will need a soft mallet and a crowbar. Well, I've got the soft mallet here. And then a crowbar is just blue dye and some rods. So, do we got iron? We have steel rods. Okay, and then we need some blue dye of some form. Scratch my head. I'm like looking for the lapis. Do I have to craft this into blue dye? No, it just exists as blue dye. And then we also got to get duranium, cobalt, steel rods. There we go. And now we get the maintenance hatch. Ooh, is it raining? It's raining outside. Nice. Love it when it rains. The steel mortar can come with me, and this can go over there. So we have a full set of tools. I could also just put all the tools over to the right chest, but that's okay. I need a second everything. I just need more things. Bunch of wrought iron plates, which is nice. And then to make the energy hatches, LV energy hatches, I'm going to need 4 of these, which I need 4 low voltage coils, which is 4 magnetic iron rods and a stack of fine steel wire. So I'm like looking for steel once again. So I do believe 16 will give me a stack, right? Because in the wire mill, 1 gives 8. So 2 is 16, 8 is a stack of fine iron wire. Here we go. We'll make the fine iron wire first. I do believe it's 3 in the wire mill. Gives us, yeah, fine iron. There we go. Throw that. It's ever slightly faster. And then there's the last set. 32. Yeah, it is. And then, oh, it looks like some dogs really want in my room. Let me grab them. Alright, surely they won't be too annoying. Yeah, they don't like the rain. That's okay. There is all the Cooper nickel. And then we have the magnetic iron rods, I think. Well, I need some more anyway for the motors, so I'll throw some of these into the polarizer. I probably should get more than that. Like, there we go, that many into the polarizer. Polarizer is phenomenal. It just kind of works because we need electric motors for something. Definitely saw electric motors around. There's magnetic iron rods. We now need to make tin cabling. The fine steel wire plus magnetic iron rods, and 1, 2, 3, 4 will give us all of the coil blocks. Is that steel? Oh man, okay. LV energy hatch, low voltage coil. Okay, it's It's just because it's circuit 1. It's like, what is happening? And that's running right now. I'm going to need probably way more tin cabling than that. Let's throw this in there. Ooh. Make this tin cabling. Oh, only 10. Yeah, well, we'll see how far that gets us. I can make 5 LV machine casings, which I'll be able to make another maintenance hatch. So there's the 2 maintenance hatches. 2 muffler hatches. Oh god, muffler hatches are expensive. On Earth, energy hatches we're working on. Well, I need 4 energy hatches, which is just more tin cabling. I'm gonna need so much of it. Throw that in there. And then the energy hatches, which that's all finished there. Throw those. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our 4 energy hatches. So I'm going to take actually half of these heat-proof machine casings, and that's all my ore chest. So that can go into there, along with half my Cooper nickel. And there's that, and there's that. So we got the energy hatches down. Now we're going to need output, input, and everything hatches, which means I'm going to need more cases, which needs more steel plates. We can then throw in there. This is going to need more of that. I'm almost certainly going to need more tin cabling, but that's okay. We work with what we got. The LV machine casings. Don't know really why I've got rubber in there. These buckets can go back there. And it really is just a kind of waiting game on stuff. This is making the circuits that I'm going to need. Here is the steel cabling for 7. Yeah, already out. Okay, so I'll need 2 output hatches, 2 input hatches, 2 output buses, which means I will need 4 chests. So 2 output buses and an input bus plus another. But we've got our input and output for everything, which I just need more tin cabling, or tin wire. Wire is the thing. Whew. All right, let's see with this. Oh, it's not appreciating. There we go. Red alloy cable is there we go, something like that. And we'll make 6 circuits. I need more steel plates, of course. But we can, there we go, 8 circuits. Cool. That's actually better than I thought I was going to be able to do. And there is more red alloy cabling. I'm sure I'll lock that as well. Output bus. Okay. We're just going to need another input bus, which is going to require more tin wire that I can turn into cable. There we go. And this is just another one of those. Another input bus. There we go. So I need a muffler hatch, which is going to be a tin rotor, some machine hulls, which needs more steel all the time. More steel, more steel. Once we get our sugarcane stuff going, it's going to be a little easier to just have steel on the, like, always going. We need more steel bent, And how are these guys at? They're about halfway through. I think I only need 2 steel. 1, 2, yeah. And then I need bronze fluid pipes. Oh, okay. I only need 1 more bronze. That's okay. I thought I might have had just everything that I needed. But evidently I did not. Take all these tin cables in here, turn them into that tin cable. I've already got the heat-proof machine. Oh, I need another set of this. That's fine. Invar is 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 12. There we go. To get the yeah, something. And we can throw those in there to make the second bronze pipe, but we'll also need a tin rotor, which we can fluid solidify. Do I have a fluid solidifier? No, I do not. I can extrude, but only at MV. Fluid solidifier is probably something I should make really quick. And then fluid solidifier. I can do that. But I'm going to need another... there we go. So there's a fluid solidifier, which I'll need more conductive iron cabling, which I have, conveniently. Just kind of bring this out a little further, because this doesn't hurt me. So the basic fluid solidifier is going to be next to the extractor. There we go. This will go there. This will auto output fluids into the fluid. Okay. Need a tin rotor, which means a there, and then tin will take that is four ingots, yeah, of tin. Yeah, I'll make 4 tin rotors. Surely I'll need that for something. Throw that in there. And then to make that is not any particular circuit number. It just will go. Okay, that's doing its own thing there. While that's doing its thing, we'll grab this tin cabling here, which we will just make it all. Oh, we are out of rubber. That's okay. So we're working on the tin rotor. We are working on the Invar plates there. Did I even grab? I did. Okay, cool. Invar plates will go away. Another heat-proof machine casing. And then a EBF. Is that everything? Just the muffler hatch? Which we can get. Right now I need a electric motor. That's okay. Muffler hatch get? Alright. Legit. And the Paralyze oven just needs ULV machine casing and Paralyze oven. Okay, legit. I need 9 ULV machine casing and a Paralyze oven. So which needs more wrought iron plates. Just throw a stack in there. Whew, got 24 liters of oxygen, nice. And that's all finished there. I'm really not looking for anything in particular right now, which is cool. Where am I going to put my EBFs? I suppose my EBFs can go here. So, well, actually, I'm not gonna. I have gotten the, yeah, EBF EBF quest. So I can make it. So what we'll do is we'll have the EBF. Okay, this is the chunk border. So we'll put the EBF here with a maintenance hatch. With the maintenance hatch there, with the energy hatches there and there. Input and output bus. I am the peopler. People are texting me. That's crazy. Okay. Input bus, output bus. Input hatch, output hatch. So the hatches are going to be for fluids and everything. Heat proof. And then we make our coils. And then we get more heat proof with our muffler hatch. There we go. Needs maintenance. Inventory to solve problems. Well, anyway, I need a tool box. Main. No? Okay. I just need to have all of the tools. Wrench, screwdriver, soft mallet, wire cutter. I suppose I just need a, oh man. Iron screwdriver. There we go. Iron there, and then iron. Oh, I'm like completely lost in the JEI. There we go. Iron wire cutters. I already have a wrench. I'll just take the crowbar and the soft mallet. And then is it a hammer as well? Machine covers. Okay. And then hard hammer, okay. And then, sure, I'll just make another diamond hammer. And now, no maintenance problems, cool. So I am going to need a LV energy converter. I think I will make another 8 amp one. That way I'll be able to run... oh no, I only need 2 amps, right? Oh no, I gotta like look here. Does it say anything about can be shared between multi-blocks? I don't actually know how much, how many amps it takes. Let's see if there's like a, something that explains GT power management. Here we go. A diode, who cares? Transformer, battery buffer. Each battery accepts up to 2 amps and can provide up to 1 amp. Transport power, transformer. Like, I just want to know how many amps everything takes. Do I have an energy hatch on me? I don't. Let's see. Energy hatch. Voltage in, 32 EU per tick. Amperage in up to 2 amps. Okay, that's really what I needed. It's just to look at the fucking tooltip. That's alright. So, with that being said, now I need to make a 4 amp LV energy converter, not transformer. There we go. LV, and I need to make 2 of those, one for the pyrolysis oven as well. I was waiting on something to. I was waiting on the wrought iron. I was. What I will do is, what does the pyrolysis oven tell me here? I need 9 ULV machine casings and the pyrolysis oven, which requires 1 as well. So I'm gonna make 8 right now, which requires red alloy cable. That's so expensive, man. Okay, that's 10. I need ULV, which is now wooden planks. Are you for real? Are you actually for real? I need to get a compressor for wooden planks. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the pyrolysis oven right now. I'm gonna focus on getting the EBF up. Let's make some more steel plates. There we go. And this has more steel for me. Tasty. Throw these in there. Some more wrought iron, which I will, I suppose, then throw into this primitive blast furnace. And I'm only gonna throw in 1. I probably should have split up the stack because I don't really want to use all of my coal. I have a lot of copper. This is gonna go so fast. I can feel it. This is bending some more. I wonder. I think I'll just make the I won't make the battery buffer because I'll have a battery buffer on the RF side. So to have multiple battery buffers on the EU side seems a bit much. This is a 4 amp, so this is 512 FE a tick into 4 amps. Oh, tin cabling. So I'm gonna need tin cable and red alloy cable. Do I have red alloy cable? I do. 2, 3, 4. And with that being said, I'm also going to need more rubber. So we'll get my steel axe out here and we'll get some rubber. Let's get this rubber. Oh man. Gotta cycle through some music here. Don't need something that's so like melancholic. Like we're having a great time. There we go. And we're gonna make a nice little grid here. And then that can go there, I suppose. Now we have more rubber. Which honestly, I should be like... I mean, once we get into MV, I will likely change all the sticky resin, because you can turn sticky resin into tar. You can directly put it into a compressor for one. And that's actually pretty fast, because it'll be half a second with a compressor. Alright, I'm sold. Give me a compressor. Basic compressor. It's 2 electric pistons. Which I need fine copper wire. Conveniently, that's pretty easy. And 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try to get the EBF up. One, 2. No, I was gonna do 1, 2. There we go. Compressor. I've done it. And where's my wrench? Wrench out. Input. There we go. about a second. Use an 8. Why is it at ULB? Whatever. There's the rubber sheets. Slightly more efficiently. And then, did I put tin into the wire mill? I did not. We do not have a ton of tin. Let's see. Tin. I literally have tin ingots right here. Let's see. Tin ore. Cassiterite sand. Cassiterite sand. Cassiterite ore. Just cassiterite. And tin ore. Just regular tin ore. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go here and there. That makes us 2 stacks of tin ore, which we'll throw into both of these, and then we'll have 4 stacks of tin ingots. Gotta spend the Nomi dollars. Scared money don't make money. Then these rubber sheets go over there. Alright. Now we're gonna make even more tin. We now need to take the tin that is in my inventory and throw it into the wire mill. We'll take this copper wire. This will certainly be used. Let's see. Neodymium, lithium. Is lithium? Like, I know I have the lithium battery deal. Oh, with a canning machine. Oh, I think I need the canning machine to make the, yeah, the HV and probably the MV as well. Yeah, and I'll need the canning machine, but conveniently it's at ULB, so. Also, not super important at the moment. Electrical steel is just not that important to me right now, because I need electrical steel in order to make capacitors, but I think I'm going to worry about processing before that. Grams of Infinity lets me to get to charging quartz, which is really, really good. The EBF is aluminum. Macerator's like not important. Pumps are not important. Forge hammer and arc furnace are going to be something that we're going to use a lot. The MV arc furnace, I think, is really what I don't want to. Like I don't remember what ours like. What's actually like important with the arc furnace? Like I know annealed copper. I mean, I should say here, arc furnace which will be used in the MVH. It can also make 2 pieces of glass from 1 piece of sand. It can make tempered glass. An arc furnace is recycling. All of its recipes. Arc furnace requires 30 EU tech for the whole pack. So we'll just use an LV one. Got lots of tin. Smelt some tin. And oh my god, click the tin. Okay, and we'll make some tin wire for our energy converter. Which will be 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we'll need another energy converter. That'll be machine hull. Oh. And then energy converter. There we go. Basic compressor and that. I have the muffler hatch. I got the EBF. Got that. I have the centrifuge made. That's a mess. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Well, anyway, we have the energy converter, and then I need more. Is this conductive iron? So that's redstone iron. I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna look at the usages for iron. That's that was a bit silly to even think about that. Okay, this will make conductive iron, probably. I'm just gonna choose to believe that that's what it's gonna do. There we go. Ton of that. I'm gonna take this rubber wood and throw a stack on either end. Oof. Wow, this song is not something we're gonna listen to. This song is good though, so this is what we're listening to. Okay, we have plenty of sugarcane. I think what I want to do now is I want to make a like a separate underneath section. That way I can run cabling. And I can use pink granite. There's a tin. So that can go in here. Anyway, conductive iron. This needs to go in there then. Do we have enough? Oh, it'd be so nice if we had enough. We do. And there we go. And then we go over here. It's actually right here. There we go. That's 4, which is all we need is 4 amps. And wire cutters. Click and click. Guess what we have? We have an operational blast furnace, which we can then take. I think we have. There we go, aluminum dust right there. In it goes. No maintenance. Aluminum dust in the blast furnace. I need a circuit number. Oh, conveniently, I've got a circuit, an extra circuit around. There it is. That's 1. Throw that in there. We are now making aluminum. Currently gaming. And this is using all 512 FEs a tick, which we do not have 512 FE. Okay, that's 160. So that's 300. We have about 600. There we go. 4x conductive iron wire, which we'll throw here. We got aluminum. So I think now is, well, I want to get the circuit assembler, which is just gonna need a ton of clay dust, which we'll throw over here. Whew, that is a fast recipe for making clay dust. Here, we'll take this and we're gonna electrolyze our clay to get more aluminum. It's conductive. This to make 4x is 4. There we go. So that's gonna be doing its thing there. This is taking forever. Fluid solidifier, okay. I don't think I really need to worry about much else. So this is running. We got 6 aluminum ingots. We've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. I can make a reinforced satchel. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I need the MV machine hull. Ooh, and the assembler. They're cheaper. But we don't have polyethylene. That's okay. What do I need? I just don't need these plates. I can just make them. So I need 9 aluminum to make my first plate, and I do not have 9 aluminum. That's why we're electrolyzing more stuff there. There we go. Throw more of that in. And then basic bending machine. We need all of those in there. I am going to take all of these. I use the wrench pretty often. I'll put the axe away, screwdriver away, the wire cutters I may as well keep on me. Those can go over there. The Nomi nickel can go there. There we go. Ooh, I want you to, can I Alt Shift? I don't want that water in there. Do we have a fluid trash can? We do. Okay. That's just an iron trapdoor. Make a fluid there, and we have a fluid tank. I'll get a few. Okay, this fluid trash can go like right there. 2. And I'm gonna grab this oxygen. This is water. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, well I can just don't have to count or anything. There we go. And then we'll grab that. We'll grab more of that. Oh, that's oxygen. Probably don't need that much hydrogen, really. Yeah. Just get rid of the hydrogen there. This oxygen. Grab the water. So the oxygen. We'll have a full thing of hydrogen. Got more aluminum dust. There we go. Bending machine. I only need 1 extra aluminum plate. We'll throw these guys in there. Throw all this water away. You can go in there. It's an empty lad. Lithium, silicon, sodium, and then the aluminum. I'll head over there. We have all of the means to make an MV machine hull. And by all of the means, I mean none of the means. So MV machine hull. And then this is copper cabling, wrought iron plates, and the machine hull. Well, to make copper cabling, I don't make copper cabling, I suppose. Alright, we don't need any more of that, really. I do know I can use conductive iron to make conductive energy conduits, which conductive energy conduits are used to make energetic energy conduits. And we will make that. There we go. Conductive iron can go up there. Ooh. Throw that there. And we're making copper wire, which we will then take this and we'll make. Ooh. I can make that in an assembler. Or I have to make it in an assembler. Which means I need to make rubber, which is an extractor recipe. which I need to make rubber bars or rubber sheets. Or in a chemical reactor, it can be raw rubber pulp and sulfur dust. Well, I'm just going to use rubber. Where is it? Rubber plate, a rubber sheet. Well, let's get both of these. Rubber bars are made through a fluid solidifier of 144 rubber, and then rubber sheets, fluid solidifier, also 144. And then, yeah. So. We will, that's 8 copper cabling. Let's do 32. And then our extractor will now go that way. Now that's gonna, doing that. And then we will get our half stack of copper wire, which will make some copper cable. So that's gonna do its thing. The assembler wants annealed copper cabling, which is going to require a blast furnace, plus the polyethylene, which polyethylene is going to be a bit more of a pain in the butt. That's okay. All overclocks now multiply the speed by 2x. Instead of the 2.8, I have no idea. You should build more load over overclocking, especially for passive processes. Additionally, ULV recipes will not overclock to LV. Okay. So, I guess that explains why I expected an overclock and there was not an overclock. But LV machine hulls, oh, I'm gonna need all this. Really, like the LV mixer to be able to make the auxiliary transmission coils. I really want to get, just like, force my way to MV so that I can get a, like a circuit assembler, rod arm plates. Totally forgot that that was something that I needed. Throw those in there. Got all this aluminum now. So it'll be great once I get, like, all the passive processes going. MV machine hull, I've done it. Which means, nope, early game. Here we are. I need MV energy converter, MV assembly machine. First tier 3, no. First tier 2 is a pyrolysis oven. Then I need phenol. Okay, well, I am going to do the pyrolysis oven. I'm going to do processing stuff. And I don't think I'm going to be able to force my way. I should keep consistent. So I'll need the pyrolysis oven and the engage my brain. Pyrolysis, and then the other processing lines for like the cobbleworks and such. Bounties for Nomi coins. Oh, there's a bounty board there. Farming. You'll need large colonies of canola for ethanol. And then more EBFs. Yeah, I know I'm going to need a lot of EBFs. That's okay. I should claim all. Which is only 2. I'm going to need all of these things. I think we're going to come back here. Or processing lines is going to be the primary thing that we're going to need. So I feel like I should start writing this down. Do I have... I have a piece of paper here, which I'm going to make a bunch of noises. And it's not going to be particularly interesting. Or, I know a way I can make this visually interesting. Let's do paint. Here we are. And let me see if I can do display capture. Alright, we're gonna do paint. And we're gonna, let's do dark mode paint. We need a text box, and this text box is going to be white. Here we go. So this is going to be CobbleGen. This CobbleGen is going to this CobbleGen is going to forge hammer into gravel. I don't know how to spell. Oop, don't want that. Well, okay, this gravel will then forge hammer. Oop. Nope, not that. This will forge hammer into sand. And let me look back here. So, we don't really care about flint. We do care about stone, though. So let's go back to paint. Let's home. I want I just want a grabby tool is what I want. Oh, can I delete? Okay. Well, let's see if we got little arrow. So CobbleGen. Outline, just solid color. Well, this sucks. We're not using this. Can we delete that? We can. Cool. Paint 3D. That's probably a better version of Paint. Okay. So CobbleGen will go to a furnace. So furnace to stone. And let's see. Stone can also be used to make concrete and stone dust, but I don't really care much for that. So sand will be turned into sandstone. How do we make quartz sand? Crush your sand into quartz. Okay. So I'll need a... Sand is going to need a lot of things. So sand is going to want to be turned into glass, into sandstone, and into quartz sand. Alright, yeah, so glass. You can fill in arc furnaces, doubles your glass though. Multi-smelters, yeah, I don't really care much. But this will give me glass dust and everything. So anyway, let me write down. I need a furnace into glass, a packager into sandstone. Paint, here we go. So, furnace into glass. And then, whoop, glass. Whoop. Not a packager, a compacting drawer. How do I rotate text in MS Paint? Compacting drawer. There we go. What I'd really love is if this could be have a drop shadow on it, but that's alright. Okay, and there's compacting drawer into sandstone. So the sandstone will go over here, and then sand will be forge hammered into dust, is it? Yeah. And then we forge hammer into dust. So sandstone will just get turned into saltpeter. Yeah, it's just gonna be sandstone into saltpeter, and then saltpeter is used for some stuff there. I'm gonna take a little nap. All right, we're back, and then back to paint. Here we go. There we go. So sandstone is going to be turned into saltpeter. These text boxes, they're so big. Saltpeter via a macerator. Glass has 2 homes. It'll be right. I think glass has 2 homes. So glass can be turned into glass dust, silicon dioxide, and then okay. So we'll smelt the glass, and then it'll turn into nether quartz via it's nether quartz dust, which we will get from pulverizing whoa. Now I gotta look. Okay. Break up your sand into quartz. An arc furnace making glass supports 2.5 electrolyzers of the same tier. You will need a lot of quartz, so it's crucial that you pass up this. You may have noticed that all the quests in this line. Okay. Sand. So glass. We may make a separate. Okay, electrolyzer into nether quartz. So glass. How do I make Certus quartz? I feel like there's a thing that's like I could do Certus and regular quartz. Maybe I'm completely losing it. The autoclave, Certus quartz dust. Here it is. It's the centrifuge, and you get quartzite and Certus quartz. And quartzite can be used to make something else somewhere. I can electrolyze it to make black quartz. Alright. That's useful to know, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. So it's just we electrolyze. Well, let's go back to paint. So glass into nether quartz. Is it with a Z? I feel like it's with a Z, so I'm gonna assume, and that is electrolyzer. There we go. Electrolyze. Glass into nether quartz via an electrolyzer, and then nether quartz we want to just store, unless nether quartz is like some really funny usages for passive. Diorite, don't care. Do not care. Annihilation core, nope. 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 None of these look. Oh, I probably should check the processing recipes. Alloy smelter for fused quartz. That's something I can pretty easily. Yeah, I can just do that because it's only 4 seconds. Pulverization to make nether quartz dust, and that can be. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Precision laser engraver, yeah. Chemical reactor. That's something we'll set up later, and it's all MV anyway. The extractor to make molten quartz, and molten quartz can be an active cooler. Atomic reconstructor to make prismarine, don't need to even worry about that. Yeah, okay, no, nothing for quartz. So that is the end of that line. So saltpeter, I think, is also the end of that line. Then dust. So, oh yeah, glass can make glass dust. Glass and glass dust, except for silicon dioxide dust. Okay, so we make glass dust just by pulverizing glass, is it? Pulverizing just regular old glass. So we pulverize glass to make glass dust. Glass dust. And oh god, borosilicate. Okay, well, silicon dioxide dust. We centrifuge glass dust into silicon dioxide. Okay. And then we can get silicon and oxygen. Okay, oxygen is made. I should probably go. Silicon dioxide dust is then put into the electrolyzer to get silicon and oxygen. Okay. Silicon will be useful for making silicon bowls, so we will put that in. So it is. We need another line. Whew. Glass via. Glass via a. Macerator. Glass via a macerator gives us glass dust, which will be useful. We'll store this as an intermediary. What does it actually say here? Like, crusher glass used for nothing apart from silicon dioxide dust. I'm pretty sure I saw some useful things like borosilicate glass. Like, surely borosilicate glass bar. Borosilicate glass fiber seems like it's important. It's not. Okay. So just glass dust into silicon dioxide. Which is just a centrifuge recipe. Yeah, centrifuge. Okay, glass dust into silicon dioxide into silicon and oxygen. So this is centrifuge. Centrifuge. I know what it says. Centrifuge will gives us silicone dioxide. Right? Glass dust into a centrifuge, silicon dioxide, and then silicon dioxide into an electrolyzer. And into an electrolyzer to make silicon plus oxygen. This is probably going to be a good source of oxygen for right now. Oh. Okay, well, there is all of that. So then we have dust as well. The dust into clay, into lithium and everything. Clay balls, I don't really care. Netherrack. This I'm going to be able to do kind of by myself. That doesn't need to be, I'm not going to need to worry about that. I don't know, like, once we get to HV, let's use rock breakers. Yeah, because we'll use rock breakers at HV. Like, once we get to HV, we're going to have hella rock breakers. HV rock breakers. And there's like a ton. That's just HV, EV. Like that's a lot of EU per tick, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, we're not gonna worry about this. It's just a clay. In order to make clay, it's a chemical reactor of dust and water. So we'll go back here. We'll actually move this guy. Dust in a chem reactor. We'll grab this line, dust there to now makes clay. And then clay. So, I mean, I've made some clay, let me tell you. To make clay dust, it is another pulverizer. Yep. Which is a macerator. Anyway, I wish there's like, oh, there's a select. Can I just like, I just want freeform selection. Clay is a macerator. Control C, Control V. Why is that so awful? Okay, I can just do box select, yeah, rectangular selection. This macerator, Control C, Control V. There we go, much easier to move around. Clay macerator gives me clay dust. Clay dust, which I will then. Clay dust is just directly into electrolyzing all those things. So clay dust into electrolyzer, electrozor, if you will. Electrozor into lithium, silicon, oh god, sodium, silicon, lithium, and aluminum. Sodium and aluminum are the two things that I'm missing right now. Sodium and aluminium. There we go. That seems... Oh, God. Lithium. I accidentally clicked things that I shouldn't have. Lithium, sodium, aluminium, and lithium, sodium, aluminum, and silicon. Okay. What I should do is put lines here and then there to help me figure out where I need to be. So then let's take a list of everything. So we need furnace. Well, this is actually going to be pretty long. So furnace is 1, 2 furnaces. Yeah, X2. Then we get a forge hammer. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3 forge hammers. Yeah, okay. X3. Next is compacting drawer. X1. Next is macerator. Ooh, not MN acerator. Macerator. How many do we need? We need 1. Oh wait, let's start from the top here. 1, 2, 3 macerators. X3. Okay. And we need chem reacts. reactor. That's going to be chemical reactor is 1 there. 1 chemical reactor. Okay. And then next is we're going to need a electrolyzer. I think it's actually ER. No, that's wrong too. Well, whatever. Okay, so 1 electrolyzer there. 2, 3. X3. Compacting drawer, macerator. Centrifuge. There's centrifuge there. So just X1. I think that's it. I think that's the whole cobble line. I feel like this visualization could be better, but it's alright. We now know at least what we need. We'll put the processing lines kind of nearest to the sugarcane farm. That way we can use the sugarcane for our furnaces. But before that, I think what I want to do is take a nap. We're going to do the little underneath section. So to that end, we're going to need to grab silicon, lithium, sodium, whatever. We're also going to need hella dealios. You know. Let's get building. Building gadget is not what I wanted. It's the copy paste gadget. I suppose I can grab this basalt just for the first go. One and 2 and then let's see. Floor line. Is there no slope floor? 6 blocks. Normal. Slope floor. We'll go there. And then we can do this. This actually is kind of terrible, but that's alright. The important thing really is that we come here and we go edit placement. Oh, edit placement, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then we take this back up to 0. Then let's throw some torches. And then torch, 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 torch. There we go. Okay, we want to copy this guy. All the way down to here. Well, I actually want to take out those and then copy to there. And now we go to paste. I don't have near enough basalt or cobblestone to make that happen. Let's see, do we have any more basalt? No. I wonder, I can probably make a rock breaker just for basalt. Can I not copy torches? That's awful. I thought I could. And I need more torches. Conveniently, though. I should have some torches here. Oh. And just... It's not so much, really, that I need specifically basalt. I do like how basalt looks. But I do need some distinguishing factor for all the chunks. To have some idea of, like, where I am. Let's see, I mean... I do have the marble cobblestone. Okay, let's look at basalt. So, just regular old basalt. Rock breaker at HV. Of course it's a fucking HV recipe. Why does all the good recipes have to be, like, locked behind cool stuff? And then, what I could do... Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I did this before, didn't I? No, I'm just gonna... 3, 4. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get the building gadget. There we go. Um, 15. F3G. I don't need to worry about these. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Just run that all the way through. I kind of wish 15 wasn't the maximum. I kind of wish it was 16, but, you know, I understand. You know, technical constraints can do that. There we are. This shouldn't be, like... too like unreasonable to I don't know what I'm trying to say. This should be a reasonable amount of space underneath, because I want to be able to, like, run cabling, like, for sugarcane. Yeah, if I can run cabling for, like, sugarcane underneath to power furnaces and all that, like, that would be great. Really love a ferro flare lantern too. But, you know, what can you do? Gotta love that P music. Very chill. Lots of bad dudes here. There we go. Now that I got that all lit up, I can run away. All those idiots will despawn. Oh no, they didn't despawn. Let's go all the way out here then. Well, we can go there. Once I get the ferroflare lanterns, so then it'll be great. So I'll just be able to like plonk a ferroflare lantern and not have to think about it. And I will grab some more cobblestone. Did I ever? I did put the the upgrade. I was like, what is that thing called? Yeah, the upgrade into the drawer there, so that we have a ton of extra cobblestone, so that we'll be able to make all of the floors. Once we hit the HVH, it'll be super easy to adjust all of this. In the meantime, though, actually, I think I need more cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we'll throw that there. What the fuck? Must have been battery running out or something? I have no idea. Okay. And with this, this should be that'll give me plenty of space to run cabling and stuff without having to think about it too hard. What I can do is take all this cobblestone out. I'll finally be able to have the lines that I need. The chunks. Chunky base, big boned. I feel like what I want to do is go mining some more, get some basalt. I don't remember exactly where basalt is. Satchel hardened. Well, you know what I can do is I can make a hardened satchel, which requires that. There we go. And well, this is gonna be blacklist, and it's gonna be blacklist cobblestone. There we go. Blacklist cobblestone. Okay. Alright, let's go mining, I suppose. I need torches. Torches. Did I not have more? I guess I didn't. Just give me a stack then there. Okay, cool. I suppose I can take the prospector scanner, but I don't know if I'll need it at all. Alright, slash home. Chalcopyrite. Coal. Diamond? I vaguely feel like there's no basalt around here. There's lava over here. Yeah, just lava. Let's make this peaceful. And then slash home. What is it? What is temp? Temp is here. Oh, you know what? This is a prospector scanner. This is oil sands all below me, and it's like redstone. And okay, well, let's travel a little bit. What we got? What we got here? Cinnabar, apatite, sespertine, brown limonite. This is redstone ore over there, which I think is like right here. Oh, I'm heading south. Okay, I should look this way. Well, south and that way. Ooh. Can't see anything. Manganese and there is lower. That's crazy. 0-point module. Shh. That's a lot of power. And a staff of traveling. If I okay. That's kind of crazy. I did not know that was a possible thing to find. What do you got? Mini anvil direct, vibrant alloy, I'll take it. And pulsating iron, sure. And electrical steel, sure. Didn't really mean for this to turn into like a looting adventure. What's in here? Power 2. Yeah, I feel like I really hit the jackpot with that one there. All right, well, I'll take it, I suppose. Black granite, that's 90% of what I wanted. Like, actually insane that I have those, oh, rock salt and everything. I'm blown away. Like, that is such an absurd amount of power for us right now. Zero-point modules. I mean, in order to make them, it's like ZPM circuits, field generator, like, kind of nuts. Looting is always worth it, I suppose, in Nomi factory. White concrete. What's going on here? Nothing? Block of quartz. Right. Back to mining black granite. Okay, so we'll mine a bit of black granite here, and then we'll head back to base in order to expand the bottom section, and then we'll start with the crafting for all of the processing lines, the stuff that we just worked out in Microsoft Paint there. With the processing lines from there, it'll be much easier to transition into Envy, just because we'll have functionally infinite aluminum, and that's going to be the primary bottleneck for things going forward into Envy. Is going to be like how much aluminum we can really get. I kind of wish I had like auto smelting or something on this. Basalt. Oh, basalt is what we have, not black granite. I was like, what is going on? Nope. So, we may not be able to finish all the processing today. Basalt turns into basalt, but black granite can be made in a rock grinder. EV for, oh my god. All the black textures are like so good. Oh, whatever. We'll I think it's actually basalt that we want, not black granite. That's okay. We will push forward. Get rid of all the cobblestone. Get more black granite. I mean, we're kind of cooking through this. And we just like have so much power. Like this is 120,000 EU, and this is like orders of magnitude. Like every extra zero is just 10 times more. That is how math works. It's like an absurd amount of power. Like it's unusable. Like we don't have anything that could use that much power right now. So I'm at functionally infinite power. We'll get rid of the cobblestone. We're gonna open up the satchel here, and we'll black granite cobblestone. Let's see. We'll kind of like delete some stuff like that and that. Staff of traveling, and all these can go away, really. All that can be deleted. Put that away, put that away. Let's put these two away. That can go away, put that away. Okay, and then that. Rock salt. Alright. Now we can get back to mining so that we can do some crafting. Two, three. Alright, this seems like enough to me. The issue is more the charge speed. Oh, okay. Basalt cobblestone will smelt into basalt. And this is basalt. Black granite, basalt cobblestone. There we go. And black granite, I suppose, can just go over there. Nope, that's not the one. That's the one. And we'll grab all this out. Throw these in there. That can go in there. I mean, these two batteries are like, they're useless to me. I just don't care. Keep that in there, I suppose. Block of quartz. I can forge hammer that back out into quartz. Or, oh well, whatever. I'll keep it in here, I suppose. Staff of traveling. Is this better, I wonder, than my sword? my sword is better. It'll be useful for travel anchors maybe, but I'm not all that like worried about it one way or the other. Let's stick that away, put the anvil away. The anvils, I think, actually want to go in here, because I do believe a forge hammer requires anvils. And I've got 3 anvils here. How many forge hammers do I need? I need 3 forge hammers. Oh man. It's crazy how that works out like that. I am the smartest person here. I wonder, do we have stone cutters in this version of Minecraft? No, but we do have a chisel, right? Diamond chisel, yeah. So let's get the diamond chisel here. There's like one where it's like it wants me to get the auto chisel as well. Yeah, auto chisels suck. Why would you even like bother? But that's not like, this is just different textures and everything. So it's not all that useful to me right now. I'm not sure then why I made it. I am going to use this marble cobblestone. And this marble cobblestone I can turn into regular marble, and can't craft it into like stairs or slabs. For real? Okay, let's see what we got. Stairs. Oh, I can do architecture craft stuff. And make whatever. Do I have skystone? I don't. I'm not going to. I got sandstone stairs. I'll just make sandstone stairs. Okay, we'll do that because stairs are just useful for whenever you want to run up and down. Imagine that, stairs are for going up and down. It's just that you don't have to worry about jumping and all that. I could also make an exchanging gadget. Exchanging gadget. It just instantly charges it. Connect the surface, range a bajillion. And then I'm also going to grab the building gadget here. Because, you know, there's actually a decent amount of land that doesn't have the borders around it. Isn't it crazy? And then I need my torches back. There we go. And some over there. There too. And there. And there. And there. And we're out. And back to the mines. Get a quick little pit stop. Speaking of pit stops, F1's going on today in America. So that's cool, I think. I like F1. throw all those guys in there. Throw the cobblestone in there. No, these can actually go in here. Alright, and we can throw these guys back. They are smelting their, doing their thing. I feel like I want this to extract on like red, and then this can insert on red, and this can insert on red, and insert on red. That way, like, I can run these underneath as like everyone can use the wow. Item conduits. Yeah. That way I can have the item conduits kind of around, and then if the conduits connect, it's not really that big of a deal because it'll be on red, and I'll use mostly like blue, green, and stuff like that. Okay, those are right there. So what I will do is run this over here. I'm surprised I actually had enough. Oh, this is it's taking up all my stuff. Insert red. Why? Where did you spawn? Is it like over here? It is. Okay. And then, whoop, you are going to be insert. And, oh, insert. Right, cool. And now I don't have to worry about these guys getting coal or charcoal. And we'll throw that away. Basalt, basalt, basalt. What is it that I really... I mean, we need to start the crafting of all the machines. So really... That's 8 machines. How many machines do we have? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. So I need 14. I'm gonna need 14 circuits, which I don't have even one right now. Cool. So I need 2 stacks of steel bent into plates. That's probably enough wrought iron. It's definitely gonna need more rubber sheets. That may be enough tin cabling. I should consider making. No, I'll make a new toolset at MV. Is what I'll do. Okay. But we're gonna cut down all these rubber trees. Is what we're gonna do to make more rubber. Yes. To make more rubber sheets for the tin cabling. That's gonna be an important one for us, I think. I wonder if I can upgrade. This needs signalum, and signalum is I need a vacuum freezer and everything. That's okay. Oh. Alright, now let's put all this into the compressor. That's making the steel. I should just put 2 stacks in there. This rubber wood can just go in there. The salt will go here. I should probably make some electrical steel for... Well, I now have, let's do speed upgrade. Or extract speed upgrade. This is going to be kind of important. So I need 4 electrical steel. I only have 3. So to make that electrical steel is an alloy smelter of silicon and steel. So I mean, fuck it, I can throw on some electrical steel. Dark steel and this electrical steel. Where there, I put it right there. We'll do that, and then we will make it go back into electrical steel. The electrical steel is going to be used for the harden upgrades, which that's going to be important. I wonder if we can make a reinforce that's electrum and block of aluminum. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll make it up to electrum. Basic capacitors for RF storage. RF storage is going to be kind of important, but really what's going to be, I need the energetic. I need the energetic alloy stuff, so I need to make a mixer, probably. But ultimately, hammer. Okay, we need forge hammer. We need a mass ator. We need a chemical bath. We need a chemical reactor. We need 2 furnaces. Forge hammer compacting drawer. So compacting drawer. A furnace for furnace. Diamond furnace. Forge hammer, electrolyzer, and centrifuge. Electrolyzer. And then centrifuge. Centrifuge. There we go. So, all of these should do the entirety of our cobbleworks. And now with the with this newfound electrical steel, I could make some extract upgrades. Ooh, that's probably not super smart, but here we go, whatever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. 4 will be enough. So this is 4 items. So if that's 4, is this 8, 12, 16? So this just... Alright. It doesn't, like, splitting it up is not more efficient or anything like that. Okay, here's all these steel plates, which I will now make 14. Is that what we decided? Well, I can only make 13. I'm going to take this heat-proof in-bar casing and put it over with the other stuff here. So that's 13. And I cannot turn all of these into I need more steel plates. There they go. So that's all 14. And there's all 14 machine hulls. Okay. And I'm gonna need so many of these other things. Alright, well, with that, I think we're gonna... I think it's a pretty good push for processing we did there. What have we completed today? We added a couple more LV machines, such as like the basic compressor and the fluid solidifier. We've got our first EBF, which is a huge step forward. This is like basically the gateway into MV. With the EBF now in electrical steel, we'll be able to upgrade our dynamos here for power generation, and pretty soon here we'll be able to finish up our processing lines for our cobbleworks, which will allow us to get, I gotta like remind myself every single time, we'll have infinite glass, infinite oxygen, we'll have nether quartz. This will allow us to get pretty much infinite, or functionally infinite aluminum. And with all that, we'll be basically geared up to fly through MV right into HV. And HV is where a lot of the more advanced machines, like machine stuff and processing, is going to be able to go. With that being said, I think that's going to be us for today. I'll be here again tomorrow at approximately the same time, around 12 o'clock Central Time. I'll try to maybe get on a little earlier, maybe, but I'm getting off now. So you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you around.